Hi there, so finished 3-1 to us today against Chelsea. Your thoughts on the game?
Good game, man. I should have left at half time, to be fair, because the second half was a bore. We still got our foot off the pedal. I guess when you're up 3-0, it's hard to motivate yourself for the second half, but we really should just put the sword to them. I would like to see substitutions a bit earlier. I reckon from like 60 minutes, get some fresh legs on, man. That would have gave us a second windfall. But listen, man, it was a good result. I was, to be honest with you, the most disappointing thing, I've sort of left the game like we've lost, because conceding to Chelsea at the moment just felt like I wanted a clean sheet, man, and that's the main thing I wanted from today. It was a nice clean sheet, but we played well, man. I think the only downside for me personally, if I was to criticise it, was Zinchenko at left back, man, was like just too, that, if anything was coming down that side, man, and just too many little mistakes. He's been like that for a little bit of time now, man. And people talk about his inverted left back and all that stuff, but I think Carantini's got to come in, man, if you ask me, because it's just, we need just that little bit of left back. But good win today, man. Let's bring on Newcastle, get 3 points there. I just want to see us just win every single game until the end of the season, man. Forget anything else. I just want us to go out strong, win every game to the end of the season and see what happens.
Yeah, so today Odegaard really stepped up, getting
Happy
the first
for him,
couple
man.
of goals.
Happy for him, making those runs, putting his foot through it, man. Really good. And it all came from that side, man. Just when Trossard's back in the side, man, look what's happening. Do you see what I'm saying to you? He adds us that little bit of dimension, and he puts the ball on the plate, man. It was good, both from that side, both two good goals, man.
And Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah, I was happy. Do you know what? I was happy to see him score, man. I just feel, do you know what? If you ask me personally, I feel our best attack, I was more happy when it was Trossard, and it's not taking on from Jesus, I'm not happy that he got his goal. When it was Trossard, Martinelli and Saka, I was more happy with that, man. Saka still seems a little bit off the ball, to be fair. I don't know if it's jaded towards the season or whatever not, but yeah, if he's not performing against Newcastle, get him off.
Okay, yeah, so important win. We know we had a poor run recently, 3 draws and a defeat, so it's really important to bounce back.
100%.
That's going to give us a lot of confidence going into the last 4 games now.
Yeah, 100%, man. A lot of confidence. Hopefully this will end us. Like I said, I just want us to win every single game until the end of the season. That's all I'm asking for. Win every single game, and then just see where we're at, man. Like, don't get me wrong, Man City will slip up, but more importantly, I'm not worried about that now. I'm more thinking I just want us to win every single game and end the season on a high. And do you know what? I would like to see more from Smith Rowe and players like that, man. I don't understand why he's not getting played. There must be something in training that we're not seeing. But I would like to see more from Smith Rowe coming on, man, and just get him some minutes as well.
Okay, looking at Chelsea, would you say that's the poorest Chelsea we've seen in recent times here?
Listen, what do you expect? You bring Lampard back in? Like, let's really think about it. You've got a manager here, yeah, who was sacked by you guys because he was shit. He went to Everton. He nearly relegated in the first season, just got them up. And then second season, nearly relegated again. And then you're like, and he gets sacked from them, and you're like, oh yeah, we'll take him back to fill the gap. It's embarrassing. You see managers like Vieira getting sacked, but you see Lampard come back in. Listen, he must be getting sacked in the morning. Awful, awful, awful. But listen, I couldn't care less about Chelsea. They came here and you got beat, man. But there wasn't any point where Aubameyang getting sabbed off at half time after 9 touches. Come on, man. Like, brush them aside. Good result, man. Good win.
Okay, who would you give your man of the match to today?
You have to give it to Odegaard, man. Well done for bouncing back, controlling midfield. And you know, yeah, definitely Odegaard. I was happy to see Trossard back in, but definitely Odegaard, man. There's no one else to give to him. And do you know what? Jorginho played really well as well. Partey's been playing poor of late. He come in and done a good job, man. So hats off to him as well.
Okay, so Newcastle up next. Difficult game. Remember last season, that crucial game that we lost there.
I think we'll win there comfortably. I think we'll start well, win there comfortably. People talk about this Newcastle game, but I honestly think the players will be up for it. We'll win comfortably there. Watch. I reckon it'll be 2-0, but it'll be a comfortable 2-0.